Let's roll. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a little bit, so I'm pumped to jump on with you guys. We just got back from Morocco, so it's time to hunker down, do some work. But today's the day we talk about what is actually left in the online money space. Because there's a lot of people in my audience that are either in high ticket sales right now and they're debating switching out of it because they're stuck and they're trapped. They don't know if this is for them. Or there's people that want to get into the business model and say, hey, can I actually make money with this thing? So we're gonna go over a lot today. I always say at the start of my videos, I'm not gonna chop this up. I'm not gonna cut out all my if, buts, ands, or ors, or however you say it. And so if you can't focus, then the video is not even meant for you. Sit down, grab a pen and paper, write down what I'm about to say, because I've been in this space for about 4 years now. I've closed at the highest months. I've done the $40,000 commission months. So I know the ins and outs of the game very well. And I'm gonna give it to you guys. But let's start with what not to do, okay? And the video around this in general is like, what is actually left? What can you actually do? What is AI not going to replace? And what's actually gonna make us some money? So let's start with number one, drop shipping. People always say, dude, I might think about getting into drop shipping or Amazon FBA. You can, and I'm always the first guy to tell you, like, go do what you want, right? If you feel inclined or an attraction to a certain business model, go do it, right? I'm just speaking from my own personal experience and what's worked for me. Drop shipping, I tried for 7 months straight, worked my ass off, tried to do it, tested a bunch of different ads, different products, organic versus paid, all these different things. It's high startup costs. You have to go through a lot of testing to actually win at it. And the margins are super low. That's why I don't like drop shipping. It's why I don't like e-com. Amazon FBA, same boat, and you need a decent amount of startup capital to be able to actually get going. Crypto, extremely volatile. You can make a lot of money, you can lose a lot of money. If you're willing to lose a lot of money to make a lot of money, go for it. Me personally, I don't want to do that. What else? AI is a good one to get into. If you're actually good at AI, but if you're like me and you're not a tech person, don't do AI. So that's why I never got into AI, but if you are like a techie person, 100% go for it. But let's talk about sales, because obviously that's where I come from, and high ticket sales, to be a little bit more specific. If you do not know about high ticket sales, if you're already in high ticket sales, you can skip this. But if you don't know what high ticket sales is, essentially there's creators online, okay, that have Instagram followers or YouTube subscribers. They've built their audience and they sell some form of an info product. So whether that's a coaching program, a course, a mentorship, any type of information product that you could sell online, a high ticket sales rep will step in and they will sell that information product for them. So you're jumping on a Zoom call with a prospect. They already want to buy the program. It's your job to close them on the program. So let's say it's a $5,000 offer, $5,000 fitness transformation. 8-week transformation, I'm gonna work with you one-on-one for 8 weeks, it's $5,000. You as the high ticket sales rep would jump on Zoom and you would close them on the product. Hey, this is what it entails, this is how it works, XYZ. And you would keep 10% of that total order. So let's say it's $5,000, you keep 10%, that's $500 in your pocket. So high ticket sales is the one thing that I genuinely feel will not be replaced by AI, by whatever you call it, the adapting market. It will not be replaced because you cannot replace the human to human connection. I don't believe it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I personally think as long as humans are around, people are gonna want to talk to someone and they're gonna want that human connection. So that's what I dove at. And this last year, I was able to close $40,000 months in commissions, which completely changed my life. I mean, I've been able to travel, just in these last couple of months. In December, I went to Dubai, came back, went back to Dubai in February, went from Dubai to London, London to Marbella, Marbella to France, France to Morocco. Now I'm back. So the game has completely changed my life and I'm extremely thankful for it. And it's not even necessarily about the money, because you guys will see once you make the money, it's like, what next, right? What the reason why I'm also such a big advocate for sales, and obviously I'm biased, I know, but you can use that skill to then go out and go build your own business. Every single business runs on sales. Whether you're working a job right now, or you want to make money, or you want to build a business, it's all sales. It's all communication. If you can learn how to influence, you can be extremely powerful in this game. So that's what I tell people, and that's why I'm such a big advocate for sales or marketing. But sales is the first skill set I always like to start out at. And it's the one skill that's actually proof from all of these things: AI, recession, all of it. So that's what I recommend to you. Whether you're in sales right now and you're stuck, keep going. I promise me, if you can push through the resistance that you're in and you can actually get good at the skill, it's going to pay you tenfold across your future. And if you're looking to make money, or you want to get into a business, or you're looking for something to like actually get good at and build a skill, choose sales. Do it. You don't got to listen to me, but go listen to someone you like. Do it. Trust me, it changed my life. So that's what I would tell you about sales. Then the question though becomes, where do I start? Cool, bro. Why I want to do sales? Where do I start? This is where I started, and oh boys, don't mix almond milk with coffee. That's not great. This is where I started. So either you go to someone that knows the game, like I did. I went to one of my first mentors. He was in San Diego. I was like, dude, teach me the ins and outs of sales. I want to learn this. I want to get good at it. And he taught me, and then he connected me with an off-roader, a guy that had an Instagram audience. I started closing for him. You can either do that, go find someone that knows the game, trains you up, places you on an offer, or you basically start doing cold outbound. You don't really have the credentials, and you do it that way. So those are the two options. Either number one, you start outbounding, you try to go find creators to go sell for them. Hey, I'm interested in high-ticket sales, I'm willing to work, XYZ, start DMing on Instagram, Loom. I'm really not an advocate for that route, just because coming from a cold, what's the word? Just being introduced cold, like putting yourself out there cold in general, I'm not a fan of. People don't really trust it. So I'm always an advocate of a warm introduction. So that's the route I would go. Go meet people, go find people that are in the game, connect with them, and they'll be able to help you out. And then start closing, bro. Start selling. Get an offer, start selling, start closing, start getting people to say, screw you. It's gonna build character. Start getting a lot of no's, and learn that way. Learn the hard way. I'm such an advocate too as well. I will not be a guru of this space. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I don't wanna say you're gonna get rich quick. I don't wanna say buy my course. None of that garbage. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You can either work with me, right? I'll train you up, I'll show you what to do, or you go learn on your own. You go get a bunch of no's. I went to go learn on my own for most part, so if you want to take that route, go for it. But start just getting in the game. There's an analogy that someone used that explained this pretty well. You could watch football film all the time, but if you're not actually on the field, you're not going to learn, right? So go learn, go get in the game, go start selling, go start closing. If you're still struggling and you need help, come back, say what up. We'll get you right. But seriously, guys, I hope this video helps you in some shape or form. Choose something that you love, work hard at it, stay disciplined, stay consistent. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. High-ticket sales is one of the hardest things you're ever going to do. But I can tell you there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's the one business model that's actually guaranteed to work as long as you work. It's the one business model. Dropshipping is not guaranteed to work. Your agency isn't guaranteed to work. Crypto isn't guaranteed to work. None of those are guaranteed to work. Every single business is always going to need a closer. That's always going to need a sales rep that's actually good. And if you're actually good, you can get paid a lot of money. But you have to get good. And that takes a while. But guys, I hope this video helps. I'm going to do more of these. I'm not going to put almond milk in coffee anymore. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.